Hey guys, Brian, any Myanmar slabs? Yes, I believe so. I saw them yesterday, but it's a bit disorganized in here. Yep, Myanmar slabs, here we go. I got Myanmar slabs and I'm willing to liquidate them at a cheap price. Like we'll do like $1.50 a gram. What's up, Frankie? All right, we're gonna do liquidation price, $1.50 a G. One sec, let me just make sure I got all my stuff. You guys notice anything new in the office? You guys notice anything new? Anything different? All right, so some prime ones being the lighter color. This one's darker, so this is not primo. The darker, the less primo, because you need a flashlight to see the details. So, yep, the rolls on the back of the wall. I installed those today. That's our shipping supplies. It fills up the blank space. And if I do say so myself, I think it looks kind of nice. And there's so... Oh, that was the last thing that I had to do in the whole office. That was the very last installation. So we are officially cooking with gas. Thank you. All right, let's do some Myanmar slabs at $1.50 a gram, which is liquidation price. They're normally $3 a gram. So like this one right here, honestly, I think I see an insect inside of it. Let me get my scale. I might see an insect. Okay, so this one gonna be costing, it's 27 grams, $1.50 a gram. That's gonna be like 40. This one will be at 40. Amber Collector, what's up? I think I see a beetle right here. Oh, it looks like he's ramming his head into it. That is a little beetle right there. That is a beetle. That one's gonna be at 40. Why do I feel like this piece is gonna have some surprises in it? This is amber from the time of the dinosaurs. That is a click beetle as well. Amber Collector is correct. And he looks like I feel like he jumped and landed in the wet resin because he's got like a shockwave coming around his face. Oh, this one's pretty primo. This one's got a beautiful shape to it. C-Max, what's up? That snowball video was so funny. I can't believe it didn't go viral. The snowball was like a bullseye on the camera. Oh, is that another beetle in this one too? No. At $1.50 a gram. This one's 50 grams, so that'd be $75. But this is a giant piece of amber right there. This one's at 75. Small one. This one's more yellow. Remember, the more yellow, the more better in a collector's sense. This one's 25. This one's at 25. This one's even smaller. Also a very yellow one. 25 as well. Let's see. A big one. This one's raw on the back. Most of these have been polished on both sides, but this one's raw on the back, which is more of like a true, like a proper slab. The true slabs are usually raw on one side or raw on the edges. And this one's got a lot of yellow, a lot of stuff inside. I think I see some tree bark right around here. Boom. Oh, this one's a big one. This one's going to be costing... It's supposed to be like 78. We'll just say 75 as well. You need to get a happy piece. Okay, who wants a deal on a giant piece? I'm gonna take a huge loss because, oh, this one's great backlit. As a industry secret, when I buy amber, I buy these slabs by weight, right? So when they throw in a giant dark slab, that's me getting the short end of the stick. So I lose money on these ones. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this one at a huge loss just to recoup some money from it. Look, it's 160 grams. I'm going to do it at $100. Just $100, which I paid, like, I'm probably losing like $150 on this piece or something like that. But I'll do this one at $100 just in case anybody wants it, because that one will never sell at its proper price because it's darker. CMAX, you want a bug. This one's beautiful. It has beautiful swirls and it's pretty small, so it's not going to cost too much. Don't see no bugs in it, but this one's going to be 33. Wait on the big dark. Yeah, I mean, it's discounted for a reason, unless you specifically want a big dark one. This one's really, really clear. Oh no, do I see an Enhydro? Oh, moving Enhydro. Moving Enhydro alert. This one's at 33. This one's got an Enhydro, which is super, super rare, especially in Myanmar amber. Where did it go? Look at that. You see that? It moved. $33. This one's a steal for anybody who likes little Enhydros. William, check your take. I didn't even see it. Oh wow. Oh, there's 3. I didn't see them. I missed them all. C-Max was actually first. It was C-Max, William, then Brian. So C-Max gets this one. It was C-Max, William, then Brian. Wow. Let me see if I can get you a little better view on that Enhydro. What is this, weather? What do you mean, Amber Collector? Oh, ham cannon. Yeah, I got some green. The Enhydro's right here. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, it's got good movement too. Myanmar amber. Lisa Wells, I haven't been on in ages. Myanmar amber is much less likely to have Enhydros because it's much older than all the other types of amber, so it's like more drier. So Enhydros are more rare in Myanmar. Oh, it's cloudy where you are? Luckily, we got good sunshine here today. C-Max, good take. And we never even knew there was an Enhydro, and I've had this piece for over a year. Enhydros are very rare. Good take. That one is in your cart. Yvonne, we're doing some liquidation of Myanmar slabs, but somebody was asking for green, Mexican greens. Where'd they go? There they are. All right, we'll come back to that. Look at this, you guys. We have 2 tables to live stream with now. Let's see if we can't do some Mexican greens. Lisa Wells, we have moved venues. Yes. Very exciting. Okay, so greens. If you want a big museum grade green, these 2 are your best bets. These 2. I'm always honest with you guys. The greens I have right now are not the greenest of the greens. Like, I could show you the one Yvonne got yesterday that was like ridiculously green. But these cabs, these are green cabs. I'm not really happy with the green on these. They're just the slightest green, really. Really not the green we're looking for. Let me see. Let me see if I can't pull something out of my hat. Brian, I'll get back to that. Okay, wait, who wanted the greens? Who wanted the greens? Ham cannon. These are my little personal collection greens. Oof. I don't think I can let go of these. This is like Yvonne's. This is like the cream of the crop green amber. This is literally the only one I have of that smokiness. No, I guess it's only two because this one has the smokiness too. I can't sell these. So what I can do is sell you some of those small ones that I have on the table, and they're just the color that they're color. So they're the color that they are. If you like them, then go for it. They're medium. I can give you a good deal on them for sure. Claim Rando Green 25 to 30. Okay, I'm gonna give you the best one that we have left, which is gonna be this one, which is not bad. Not bad at all. All right, this one's going to you. $1.2, $20 a gram. That makes it 24. Ham cannon, this one's going to you for 24. Thank you very much. David Mendelson, it's a very interesting story about green amber. Green amber is made from sapling trees. Only a tree at its sapling stage, at the very beginning of its life, can make green amber. And that's the only time that it gets that smoky, weird gray quality. And as to exactly what causes that, that's undetermined. But we know it can only be made from the sapling phase. Terrapins? I'm not sure I understand, to be honest. What are terrapins? Oh, I do have terrapins, young tree blood. That's true. Those are some green ambers right there. I do have a small one there, but those are not available. Okay, back to this. Somebody was asking for 2 and 3, best price on 2 and 3. 2 and 3 Myanmar price together. Okay, so this one was at 75, I remember. This one was at 23. So 75, 23, that's $98. Let's do it at a flat 90. 90 for the 2. C-Max, okay. Terrapin is young tree blood. Is that actually what it's called? Yvonne, I'm trying to liquidate the big chonky. I'm asking 100 for it, which is like way less than I bought it for. It's at 160, and as you know, this stuff fresh goes for $3 a gram. So this piece would normally cost like 470 or something like that. But as I always tell you guys, the deal, it's got a good color, but it's on the darker side of things. I'm just asking 100 just to move it. You win some, you lose some price. My loss is your gain. It's a beautiful piece. It's just on the darker side where it needs to be lit up. Yvonne, take 100. This one would go really good on like a light. Yvonne, this one's going to you. Very good take. Yvonne, this one's going to you. Very good take. Welcome to the show, everybody. As you might have noticed, we are in a new space. For anybody who's new or hasn't been here in a while. We have a lot of news. Brian, would I do 80? Sure. Let's do 80 just because I'm liquidating that lot. So let's do 80. That's right. Number 1 does have a click beetle. Thank you, Amber Collector. Number 1 has a click beetle. Grecovision, I am getting settled in. We are officially settled in after about 2 weeks. And if I do say so, it looks quite nice in here. Expect a lot more new posters for you guys. I have been making new posters for you, and they will be coming one by one in the mail, and they will all be available for sale on our website as well. Okay, and how much number 1? Asking price was 40. At $1.50 a gram, that costs 40 bucks. Take it for 35, which is one of my standard insect prices. You're welcome, Yvonne. I'm glad you like it. You're welcome, David, and thank you too. FY5, welcome. Everybody, this one's at 35, and this one has a click beetle in it, right here. And he looks like he jumped and landed head first in the wet resin, and he made a little shockwave for himself. Take him for 35. Yeah, he's super amazing, and you know, we are liquidating the Myanmar slabs. And we only have a few more. That's a big, beautiful one. That's an elegant slab. Grecovision takes 1. This one's going to Greco for 35. This one's going to Greco for... No. This one's going to Greco for 35. I do have coffee slabs as well. I have a few left that I am liquidating. How much for the big piece? At the liquidation price, that would be 105. Take it for 90. No, take it for 80. Take it for 80 if you want it. Let's see the color. It's a beautiful piece. Grecovision takes 80. It's a beautiful piece with the right lighting. And that's a really good example of Myanmar amber. It has that kind of smoky swirliness to it. This one's going to Greco for 80. First one on the bottom row, this one here. Asking price 23. The one who was hit in the face. What kind of piece are you thinking? Take 23. Yvonne, this one's going to you. Very good take. A face piece? Do you mean like a figurine of a face? I have a few of those, or a figurine of a face, or do you mean like a flat kind of piece? A snowball? How about this? Don't throw this at nobody. This is like a drop pendant type shape. Once again, this one's beautiful backlit. Tons and tons of flow lines. It looks, oh, good flow lines one. Actually, tons of flow lines on this one. I'll give the Enhydro. Okay, that'll be a good one. Lots of flow lines. This is a great UV reactivity piece. Every layer of line that you see is one layer of resin that got squeezed out by the tree, laid down. This one's at the asking price, it's like 43. Let's just do 35. 35 on this one. We're liquidating this lot. 35 on this one. After this, we're gonna go from the liquidations to the new insects that we got that will be at 55 each. C-Max taking this one? I got you, C-Max. And that brings us down to, these are the last Myanmar slabs I have. This is the last one of that kind of swirly kind that you guys are liking right now. Once again, this kind is like the kind that fares very well when it's lit up from behind. That's very sweet, C-Max. This one looks like it's gonna stand up. That one stands up on its own, so it'd go great. Without a display case, just on a shelf. Do I have a black light? Yeah, I do, for 17. This one's supposed to be at like, gosh, like 50. That one's heavier than it looks, but we'll do it at 35 as well. Black lights, $17 for anybody who wants them. These ones, it comes with a charger too, but black lights available for 17 a piece. And of course this lights up the amber. All amber, most amber is UV reactive. Not all, but most. You guys pause, I'm gonna be back in like 5 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. What are we on to now? We're finishing up the slabs, and then we're gonna go to new insects. She has a black room? That's so cool. All right, we're gonna go to Insects in Amber, the new Myanmar 55s. We got a new lot of $55 pieces from Myanmar, and it's really good. We just started them yesterday, and we saw some good ones, but there's a lot more. And we got a museum grade lot, of which some of them I have got priced out, so we have some higher end ones too, if you guys want to see those. We'll do the 55s first, and if anybody wants to see, we have some in the 200, 300, 400, 500, and one in the $700 range, which you guys saw yesterday, which is actually a lizard's foot. That one is incredible. Jasmine, we found one yesterday. And I just got a snail for 300 because that's normally like what I pay for them. So to find one in the 55s was incredible. And Anthony, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay guys, new 55s from Myanmar. This lot is unsearched. These are all fresh ones. So this had a lizard in it yesterday. It had some museum grade wasps. It had some good ants. In fact, I think I see a really good one. So let's do it. Thank you, babes. How nice.
Cheese. Question.
I'm eating cheese. I'm starving. I've been working all day and didn't even get a chance for lunch. Ooh, that is a nice beetle. Nice beetle. I'm working my way towards a really good one that I see down here. That's piece number 1. Piece number 2, no freaking way. Oh, somebody's gonna score if they claim this one. This is a moving Enhydro. I saw it move. Where'd it go? No way. God, my supplier is just getting better and better. Who is first? Who is first? First was Jasmine Jazzy J. Jasmine scoring. Oh my god, my supplier is just finding the best pieces at the best prices. Thank you. This is amazing for 55. Usually in the past, I would have had to pay like 100 just to get my hands on this piece. But we buy our amber directly from the town where all the ambers are from. The amber that we buy is from a family that is like ancestrally from this town in Myanmar where the amber's from. So they are like the people of the earth there. They have all the connections and they get the best stuff. They know everybody. They live by the markets. You could not ask for a better supplier, you know, because a lot of times you get stuff from like another reseller or somebody who's just getting into the game or whatever. My supplier is like from the town, their family mines amber, they polish it themselves, a whole 9 yards. So we're just getting better supply every single time. And every single time I buy a new lot of amber, the money goes to their family, they live better, they're able to get better supplies, the business greases the wheels, it's great. Okay, so Jasmine, this one is going to you. I have 13 unread comments, so if I missed your comment, it's because I missed it. You gotta type it again. No bug spray. I saw Sonia's bug spray in here. Jasmine, this one's going to you. Next up looks like I was gonna say millipede, but almost looks like more like could be a worm. Yeah, just wait until you see like the $500 pieces. Interesting. Millipede or a worm, kind of indistinct. Ooh, a beetle in flight. Oh, beautiful. Beetles almost never get captured with their wings out. That's a beautiful looking. That's a beautiful looking one. That's a beautiful looking piece. A beetle in flight. They almost never get captured with their wings out. Beetles are typically very cryptic, which means they keep their secrets. I like this one a lot. I think this one looks very beautiful. Like in particular, this one is poised. The Venus flytrap bee. Huh. Flying insect with a very long curved neck. Something is weird about this one. Have you had a dragonfly? I think twice in my entire amber career. I've had 2 dragonflies, and they both sold very quickly. Ooh. Oh! Whoa! Look at those mandibles. Whoa, that's not a wasp. What is this? I think that's a flying... Whatever it is a flying creature. Ooh, unidentified species. What is going on? Ann Oakner gets the drop on this one. This is a microscope, very microscope piece. Very good preservation. Wings partially out, I think. A tiger beetle. Amber collector with the knowledge. Wow, those are huge mandibles. This is a species we've never found before. This is the first time I've ever seen this species. It's got such a long neck. That's crazy looking. Very, very good. My God, those mandibles look vicious. Tiger beetles are very expensive, Amber Collector says. You just scored on this one. This is a rare species. No, this one got sold. This one is going to Ann Oakner. That one's gonna make it on the newsletter. Next piece. Very clear. Ooh, spider. Yvonne takes this one. Very well preserved. And you can see he's right on that layer, that darker colored layer. That flow line. That is one layer of amber that got laid down, and he clearly landed on that layer, and then more amber laid over him. This one goes to Yvonne. Very good take. Oh, 1 second. Plug my phone in. Next up is the piece that everybody was waiting for yesterday. This is a tick. Oh my god, that's a very well-fed tick. That's an adult fed tick. Ann Oakner takes this one. Ooh, everybody's going for this one. Ann was first. Ticks are very rare, and if you wanted to create a dinosaur, you'd want to go with a tick more than a mosquito, because ticks plagued the dinosaurs way more. That's like a $200 piece. Anywhere else it's like a $200 piece, but here, dang, look at his body has that color. His body's super well preserved. Anywhere else, people take these pieces and they price them out individually. I'm the only person who buys and sells lots in bulk like this, so you get the best deals. The only catch is you got to be the first to say take. There's no dibs on my show, and it's always the first on my screen. So if you want a piece and somebody else gets it first, no luck. You got to be the first to say take. That's a beautiful tick. Oh my god. So first was Ann Oakner. It was Ann, then Natalie, then Meowmix, then KDH, then Frogger, then Jasmine, then C-Max, then 8. You might make it on the newsletter as well. We have a paid newsletter on our website, amberbugs.com. And it's all the best pieces that we sold throughout the month. So it's like a recap of the best sales of the month. And the newsletter, you can sign up on amberbugs.com. It's $4 a month, and yes. So go to amberbugs.com. You can also get other stuff such as merch or this poster, and we have some more posters coming soon. This poster at amberbugs.com, which I think is $15. Ooh, your fan club has been completed the first stage of the club quest. Club cheers has been unlocked for all fans to send and celebrate. So you guys can now send club cheers to celebrate. That's the first time. Somebody send a club cheers. And it'll be the first one. Whoever sends the club cheers first will be the first one to ever send a club cheers here on Amber Bugs. This insect is desiccated. In other words, it's dry and fallen apart, which means it was dead before it hit the amber. Which, in layman's terms, lower quality, right? But let's see. Yvonne says maybe there's a flower in here. Maybe that's not the insect we're looking for. That one was alive. That one was dead. I think that's an occlusion. I don't think that's a flower. Ooh, there's a lacewing down there. I've been working my way towards a piece. That I see. What's up, Sharon? Welcome to the show. I've been working my way. Oh, pincher bug. The only bugs that show maternal instincts. Sharon G, we're looking at Myanmar 55s, and it's a new unboxing. We have never seen these ones before. This is the first time, and his first one to claim gets it. Beautiful pinchers on this pincher bug. This insect species is alive and well today. It's piece number 5. I've been working my way towards a piece. And this is the one I saw. I've been working my way towards this piece for a long time. This looks like a large female warrior ant. Jasmine, Jazzy J takes this one. That's a beautiful piece. Large female warrior ant. The females are the larger warriors in the ant world. That's huge. That's very big compared to other insects, just so you can compare. Look at the size difference. So, and actually, look, she seems kind of jumbled up, but actually once you get some detail, you can see she's actually very clear. Nice, look at that. Kenzie, these are 55 each, and we have different price lots, but the 55s are really good, really hot insects right now, and anywhere else in the world that you would find this, they could be priced way higher. Not to mention that you can't even find this stuff hardly anywhere else. Not even in Tucson Gem Show. Nobody sells this at Tucson. I went to Tucson, not a single person had Myanmar amber. Thank you, Kenzie. I pride myself on having very good connections, and I was just saying a minute ago that our supplier, I have suppliers in all 5 major amber mines, and pretty much at this point, pretty much all of our suppliers are the same as my Myanmar supplier that I'm going to tell you. My Myanmar supplier is born and raised in the amber town, from a family and a bloodline that's historically from that area. They're indigenous to that area. They mine the amber, they polish the amber, they go to the marketplace and they suss out the best deals for the amber. They have all the best connections you could possibly want. So we get directly from them. So we have the best deals, the best prices, the best quality, and that's why nobody else does this. That's why you can't find this stuff anywhere else. And I sell it for as low of a price as I can so that you guys can get the best insects in amber with the cheapest price. And I don't charge through the roof like all the other people do when you see insects in amber, because you see people selling an insect in amber for like $1,000, $2,000, and they're the same quality as the 55 lot that I have here. So when I sell a $1,000 piece, you know it, because I do have $1,000 pieces, and I just got a new lot of some really good different price ranges, but anywhere from like $200 to $1,000 pieces. And you'll see with mine, they're like museums would be jealous of the stuff that I'm selling. So that's our deal. Welcome to the show. Let's keep on going. Welcome, Christy. Welcome to the show. This is an interesting piece. It's a swarm, which means 3 or more insects. And right here we have a midge. Oh, I love those antennae. Look at the antenna on this little guy. These they're called feather antenna. And these are some of my favorite antennae in the animal kingdom. The antennae are very different from species to species. That's one of my favorite things about different species of insects. Ooh, that guy's hairy. This looks like a bigger, interesting species. Oh, I wonder what they could be. But this one got cut off in half. You see that gray spot? That's where it reached the edge of the amber, and it got cut off. But it was a bigger species. My God. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it almost looks mantis-like. I'm not saying it was a mantis, but it's definitely not a cockroach. That oxidation, that red glow is from oxygen around it, which is also a sign of authenticity. So this piece is a swarm. Oh, there's the ghost bug. A silverfish. More feather antenna on this guy. Beautiful wings. Okay, that one's pretty cool. A swarm is 3 or more insects in a piece. Here's another swarm polished into a cube. This one's good. I like this one. Did we find the tick? Christy, yes we did. It sold immediately. I think Jasmine, Jazzy J got it. This one's a little cube and it has quite a few little midges in it. And it looks like a wasp. I like that one. That one's small, but it's got a lot of charm. This one, what is this? Is that an assassin bug? Huh. Meowmix takes this. This is actually looking very unusual. Maybe an assassin bug, but if not... maybe a little Anictopegydae. Rock assassin, do you mean? Huh. Meowmix takes this one. Very good take, Meowmix. Look at that. A form of assassin bug, which means it's proboscis. Nice, Amber Collector. Nice, Meowmix. You collecting these assassin bugs. The Assassin Collector. This is going to you. Very good take. Tick for funsies, yes, of course. Oh, Ann Oakner got the tick. Ali Pow, I do have a few more figurines, not faces. Ann Oakner got the tick. This is going to her. Look at that. That's a big tick. So this tick was well fed. And keep in mind, ticks feed mostly on mammals. So it must have fed on a warm-blooded creature. And this is during the time of the dinosaurs, so this could have fed on a dinosaur. Gorgeously disgusting is like the perfect description for it. I almost don't even want to microscope it, because ticks. I have what's it called? Tick, like arachnophobia, but for ticks. Well, ticks are arachnids, so I guess that still would be arachnophobia. I hate ticks. I'm looking for figurines. I don't think I have any turtles. I'm very low on figurines. I have 3 boars and the only last one I have that's not a face. This one's really cool. This one's at 90. This is an iguana. The last one was 55. All the insects right now are in the 55 lot. This is at 90. The Mexican amber turtles, no, I don't have any more. This is Mexican amber. This one's an iguana at 90. It's flat on the bottom, so it stands up very nicely all on its own. And then I have boars. These ones are at 20. Greca, take 55 on which one? have this big, beautiful lady at 130. Greca, yeah, I can put your 35 back, no problem. I don't know which 55 you want though. You have to show me when I go back there. And that's it for figurines that are not faces, but Ali Pal, I think I'm gonna commission more skulls. I think I'm gonna get 20 of those sugar skulls. Only problem is the price is gonna go up a little bit because of reasons. But we'll see. Grecovision, the tick. No, the tick's not available. It was sold to Ann Oakner. The tick was sold. Do you still want me to put your 35 back? All right, number 8 coming up. Oh, beautiful spider. Beautiful spider. Jasmine takes this one. Boom. And I think that's a lacewing. Another little midge. A midge. Beautiful. Ali Pal, yeah, I have some Mexican amber pendants wrapped in silver. On a silver chain. It's green amber. It's just a light green, so it's not the craziest, but they're beautiful pendants. Very clear. This is a very Spider-Man logo. Who said that? Anthony calls it. That's a very Spider-Man logo piece. Nice. Jasmine, this one's going to you. Little Susie, welcome to the show. How's your day going? Ali Pal, that's fine. You just gotta keep trying because you know I get new stuff in and out all the time, so you just gotta keep trying. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on a lot of really cool figurines from the Dominican Republic as well. Silver pendants. Let me check my prices on them real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna reduce the price on these. The pendants are gonna be at. It's gonna be 55 as well for pendants. These are silver. These are pendants, and then silver chains are at 25. So it'll be 80 for the whole necklace. Yeah, we'll go back to Myanmar bugs in just a little bit. So these will be 55 for the pendant and then 25 for the silver chain, which I can show in a second. Some are circles, some are like drops. You see they're green. It's a light green. It's not the craziest green you've ever seen, but they're all very good. They're all very good. I'm feeling this one for you. I feel like the oval shape. Ali Pao, I feel like you're gonna like the oval shape. I'm gonna pick that one for you. How do you feel about that? Would you like a silver chain with it? Let me show you the chain. $25. You don't need a chain? Oh, okay. Then Ali Pal, this one's going to you. Anybody else want a green pendant before I put them away? Is there another big oval? Yeah, I got a couple. Look, that one looks perfectly matching. Those could be earrings, like, if you can wear them like a dangle, yeah. Here's a smaller one. And one more oval. But these are the two biggest ones. And they match in size. Too big. All right, those two are going to you. These two are going back. Ali Pal, these two are going to you. Very good take. This is Mexican green amber. And remember, everybody, every piece you buy comes with an info card with all the information of the amber's origin. Thank you, Ali. Glad you like them. Those are beautiful. I wish the amber was just like a little darker green, but that way, at least this way, it's more translucent. Thank you, Ali. It's good to be back. All right, some more insects. Insects from the dinosaur age. Insects trapped in amber. The world's best fossils. Nice little chunky round piece of amber, flat so it stands up. And the insect inclusion is a baby spider. Little baby spider. Spiders are rare, more rare than ants or wasps or flies or termites. Here's another spider at 55. And I like this one. Not the biggest, it's like maybe like adolescent spider, not the biggest, but it's got a really nice positioning. Almost looks like he was flying. Oh, there's two. It's a boxing spider. That one right there is a boxing spider. This one might be the same. See how it looks like it has boxing gloves? That one's number 9. Number 10. Ooh, this is one of my favorite species of wasps. The ones with the very cinched tails. Interesting looking little guy. He looks like he's very clear too. These wasps are very beautiful. Dang, I like this one a lot. Look at that super cinched tail. Number 10. Number 11. Oh man. Good night, Ali. This one is interesting. This one looks like oh, nice, Natalie. If I recall correctly, you're going for a degree in paleoentomology? Nice wasp. Strange antenna on this guy. What is this structure next to him? Number 12. Big ol' roach. Number 13. Another roach. Nice, Natalie. Oh, I like this one. Number 14 coming up. Look at this one. Look at that. Millipede, but super clear millipede. That's a museum grade millipede right there. Jasmine takes this one. My God, that one's beautiful. We gotta microscope this. Oh my God, look at his underside. Oh, that is super museum grade clarity. A dragon millipede? Nice. Oh my God. Jasmine, that is museum clarity millipede. So beautiful. He looks like he has ridges coming out his back. What the heck? Amber Collector, are those ridges coming out the back what you use to identify it? Because this is a rare species. They usually don't have these ridges coming out of their back. What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen this species before. The ridge on the dragon millipede. Oh my God, okay. Jasmine, I think you just scored a very unique species. As you guys know, they don't usually have the ridges coming out of their back. And remember, all pieces are gonna get shipped on Friday with info cards for each and every one of them. That one's going to you, Jasmine. That is it for today, you guys. Thanks for joining. All invoices are going to come out right now after the show, and we ship on Friday. Thank you very much, and I'll be live again tomorrow at the same time, and possibly earlier. Have a good night, you guys. I hope your night is full of friends, family, good food, laughter, and lots of love, and a good sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios.